Hi, this is Dr. Chen. I'm founder of Care and Counseling Coaching Center. And today we have the honor to invite a special guest. Her name is Sandy, and she's my client. She has been working with me, to do the psychotherapy and to better manage some area of her challenge. And so I'm going to welcome her and also let her tell you more about at that time what make her come for the psychotherapy and what are the main benefit and the progress she has received from psychotherapy. So, hey, Sandy, nice meeting you.
Hey, good to see you.
Okay, so can you tell the audience a little bit about what are the major issue you come for psychotherapy at that time?
When I first started coming to you, I had just graduated from college,
Mm,
and my parents were going through kind of a rough spot, like a separation of sorts.
mm,
And I was applying to grad school, and I hadn't gotten in yet, and just kind of a lot was changing in my life as far as like
mm,
friends and moving and like my career and my family and everything.
mm,
So I just felt very like I didn't have control over anything.
mm,
And I felt
mm,
anxious a lot of the times. And I
mm,
wanted
mm,
to find better ways to cope with
mm.
that anxiety.
Okay, great. And then after work with me, what did you learn particularly from me that has helped you, and to better manage your anxiety and your emotion and stress?
I feel like you helped me pretty quickly be able to figure out, kind of like stop myself in my tracks,
Mm,
where I could kind of discern between like, is what I'm telling myself
mm,
a truth or is it a lie? And am
mhm,
I spiraling, for lack of a better word? Or like,
mm,
is this like actually something that's real that I need to
mhm,
work with? And a lot of
mhm,
times it was just me overthinking and like kind of running with the what if scenarios. And so I feel like with you, I learned how, or I have learned better how
mm,
to notice those patterns in my head so that
mhm,
I can stop them when I feel them.
mm. Oh, that's wonderful. And what are some of the major benefit or progress you have seen after you receive counseling? How does that
Um,
impact your life?
I feel like I'm less stressed out.
Mhm,
And I definitely, I'm not perfect by any means. Like I still do feel like anxious and stressed, but I feel like I can manage it more. And I
mm,
don't feel like I need to like, you know, go run away every time I like
mm,
feel stressed. Like I feel
mm,
like I can manage it and I have more control over it
mhm,
now than I did
mhm,
before. And so it doesn't scare
mhm,
me.
mm. Wow, that's wonderful. And that's good. And what would you like to say to the audience who still hesitate and about, if they will, come for counseling or not when they struggle, emotionally or in their career or in their relationship, what would you like to encourage them?
I would just say that I feel like we have been brought up by parents who didn't ever think that therapy was
Mm,
an option. And now we're moving into kind of an age, we're already kind of in an age where
mm,
therapy has become way more so normalized. Um,
mm,
and I think that there's less of a stigma around it. And I think
mm,
that there should continue to be even less of a stigma
mhm,
around it. It's just a place where you can talk
mm,
without having to feel like you need to reciprocate anything. And
mhm,
you can
mhm,
actually answer questions about
mm,
yourself and have time to think about them and speak to
mhm,
someone who's not trying to get anything from you.
mhm,
And
mhm,
it's a different relationship than
mhm,
you have with
mhm,
any other person in your life
mhm.
because you don't
Yeah,
have like they're not judging you and they're
yeah.
not
Mhm,
like gonna go tell anyone what you told them,
mhm.
and it's just
Yeah.
kind of a way to get things off your chest and to realize why
Mhm,
you feel the way that you
mhm,
feel, and
mhm.
who wouldn't want that.
Yeah, yeah. And what would you see the difference if some the audience say, "Oh, I can talk to my mom or my friend, about my problem. Why should I come for the professional counselor?" What would you say from your experience? What is the difference if you're just talking to a friend or family, as compared to
I
you
mean,
talk to a professional?
honestly, like talking well, I feel like I can share more talking to
Mm-hmm.
someone who I don't like, who's not a part of my daily life.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I feel like I don't have to hold anything back because there's
Mm-hmm.
no way you're gonna judge me or
Mm-hmm.
like think any
Mm-hmm.
differently of me. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and also
Mm-hmm.
you've been trained in these
Mm-hmm.
areas and you're an expert
Mm-hmm.
in these areas. Whereas like
Mm-hmm.
if I talk to my mom or my sister
Mhm,
about my problems, either A, it could end up turning into a conversation about them or about something else that I don't need
mm,
it to be like for
mm,
myself to get
mm,
better,
mhm,
or
mhm,
they could give me advice that isn't like sound
mhm, mhm,
because they're
mhm,
not experts in
mhm.
it. And so I
Yeah.
think that going to like a
Mhm,
licensed professional like is it's a
mhm, mhm,
trustworthy source. Like you're not going to
mhm,
get any bad
mhm,
information.
mhm,
And they're just
mhm,
there to help you. Like they're not there
mhm,
to dump the problems that you just dumped
mhm,
on them like on someone else, and they're
mhm,
not there to like tell you about their problems.
mhm,
Like it's just
mhm, mhm,
it's
mhm.
not the same, and
Yeah. Mhm.
it's
So
in
that's
a good
good.
way.
So to sum up, the counseling already help you, look at you, in your academic also, right? Now you are a doctor student, you want to be a doctor in the future. They also help you to focus better, to improve your academic performance, and also help you to better manage your stress, your anxiety, and also increase your communication, your family relationship, right? And so it
Mhm.
is great. And that's why I would like to encourage everyone, if you listen to our video and look at Sandy about her progress, and we really encourage you to seek a professional help. And if you want to contact me, please go to my website, decaturpsychotherapist.com, or leave your best life purpose.com to get some free article or video, or just book a special consultation with me. I'm willing and I'm passionate to help you to be happy and to be healthy and to live a better life and to be the best version of yourself. So I'm so proud of you, Sandy, and thank you so much for your time and to come for the interview to share your valuable experience and also to encourage more people. And don't hesitate, okay? Sandy also want you to know that you may, feel a little bit nervous when you first come, but then the process, trust the healing process is so
Mhm.
important. Okay, thank you, Sandy, and we will invite you next time, okay? And
Okay,
just
thank
to
you,
have
Dr. Cheng.
interview. Okay, thank you.